Hey everyone, my name is Apiwe Specifically Ngadi, but best known as the stage name Warning or Troy. So today I'm gonna be actually like having a Q&A about my upcoming EP, Troy the Human. Yeah. I wanted to strip things back. I actually wanted to strip things back and show the raw, unfiltered version of myself. Troy the Human is about embracing myself, embracing my flaws, my growth, and the experience that shaped me. It's me stepping out of any persona and saying, "This is who I am." The human body is it's mixed. It consists of different parts, which makes one whole part. So Troy, the human, yeah, doesn't necessarily mean me as a human, but it means me and my arts mixed in different style to make one solid piece. Yeah, I think that best describes Troy the human, the EP. Tough question, tough. It's a mix of vulnerability and an edge. I've blended emotional lyrics with experimental beats. So there's a contrast between raw storytelling and bold production. Each track actually has its own mood. They all come from a personal space, obviously. So people like back in the day used to like listen to me like the OGs. They actually know what's now. Me, I storytell a lot. So this time, as I say that the EP is about the human body, not necessarily the human body, but a mix. So actually, it's me experimenting on new things while still keeping my style, but also like trying new styles. So it's a thing of like that. Yeah. Obviously, all of the songs I like them, they try in the EP. But to be honest, there's always that one. There's always that one. Actually, it's crazy that like I made this song a few weeks ago. Shout out to my boy Easy Cole. He came with the vocals, one of the best vocalists I ever met. Oh my god, he's legendary. He will make it. What the space. So yeah. There's this one track where I really like let go emotionally. It almost didn't make the cut, but because it felt too personal, yeah, I had to like put it because that's what Troy the Human is about, being honest, even when it's uncomfortable. Yeah. So it's the one song R&B. You're gonna R&B kind of style. You're gonna listen to it, and I hope like you match my energy on it. You know me as a person. I used to like use a lot of metaphors, use a lot of phrases. Hey, and I used to like rap a lot in my previous like projects. People used to like listen to it, and like some used to catch their bars, some they used to fly over their heads. So I like tone it down a little bit, but also they are bars. They are bars, but I had to like tone it down a little bit in a way and just like talk so the listeners can hear me in a way. So this time I didn't hide behind metaphors as much. I was more direct, more human, more human, if you will. It's not about trying to be perfect. It's about showing the real me. The highs and the lows, as I mentioned. I was like more direct. I was like, let me talk to them. Yeah. I hope it makes people feel seen. I hope it makes them feel seen. I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's heartbreak, growth, confusion, or just trying to find yourself, actually. If someone listens and says, yo, that's exactly how I feel, then I've done my job. I've done my job. I actually want people to like actually dance to this EP, feel this EP, cry if they have to cry about this EP, relate, smile, bump, dance, while still listening to the lyrics, obviously, because I don't just write to write, no. I just write. so you can actually feel, actually in a way, yeah, it was crazy, yeah, it was crazy. The people wanted an album. The people wanted an album. A lot of them wanted an album. I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, I mean, let me just drop this piece of work, this art, you know. Timing just felt right. I'm not gonna lie, the timing felt right. I've been sitting with these emotions and stories for a while, and I've reached a certain point where I couldn't just hold myself, and it's like shedding a layer and starting afresh. I'm starting afresh, starting afresh. It's a hint. It's a hint to a new album. It's a hint to a new album. I gotta let go of the certain emotions and grow to a different phase. So that's why I'm releasing this project now, to let go of this certain phase so I can go to this different phase for the album they're waiting for. But this EP is worth being called an album, I'm not gonna lie. It's worth being called an album. It's crazy, it's crazy. I like it. Oh my god. Let me see. Being honest with myself. Some of these songs forced me to confront things I wasn't ready to face. The studio became more like a therapy room at times, but it's what made it real. It's what made it real, I'm not gonna lie. I had to like release a lot of emotions, but also still keeping the vibe. So uh, it was challenging about this EP. I had to catch the listener's ear while still keeping the vibe and still being true to myself. So yeah, it's the challenge. It's the biggest challenge. As much as I'm a storyteller, but also there are people out there who just like hip hop for being hip hop. They don't like the OG hip hop, the storytelling hip hop. So I actually had to like tone it down, as I say, and just try, try to meet them halfway. Yeah, it was challenging. I couldn't go all out. I had to like think with my heart. Yeah. Let me think. I'm not gonna include red and black because they're like my favorite color in a way. So I'm just gonna think like a more direct question, a more direct color. Uh, Probably a mix between midnight blue and burnt orange. So it's midnight blue and burnt orange. Midnight blue is for the introspective, moody side, and the burnt orange is for the passion and fire underneath it all. Because I still have that flame, crazy flame. Yeah. I think that's it. If I had to describe the EP in 3 words: raw, honest, evolving. Yeah. Oh my God, it's hard. But don't expect perfection. Don't expect perfection. Expect the truth. Just press play with an open heart and let it hit however it hits, to be honest. Just feel it. What you mean, bro? Troy is me. Troy is me, bro. I'm Troy. I'm Troy. It's 100% me. No filter, no alias. Just Troy figuring things out, messing up, learning, and still showing up. That's me. It's no character. That's me. It's Troy. I'm Troy. Yo. I'm a deep anime lover. I'm not gonna lie. I love anime a lot. Like crazy. I love anime. I love anime. I love anime. So as I know other people like they don't watch anime a lot. So let me just think of like character, character, probably a cartoon character. Let me think. Who? Bojack Horseman. Yeah, probably him. Bojack Horseman. I feel like he would get it on a weird level, on a weird deep level. Bojack Horseman. Yeah. Yeah. I love y'all. It's been Warning. Go check out my previous music, but for now, anticipate the biggest drop. Thank you. Peace.